Finally, after so much waiting, we have some solid updates on the brand new Superman movie coming to us in 2025, Superman Legacy. Deadline has confirmed who the next Superman will be in our new DC Cinematic Universe. To be more precise, the website has given us 3 names which are told to be the front runners in the race to become the new Man of Steel. And Deadline is the most reliable scooper you can ask for. Whatever report comes from Deadline, you can trust it and believe it without a second thought. And, I want you to know that we have been given 3 names just to keep us in suspense. The actor for the movie has already been chosen and will be revealed officially at San Diego Comic-Con. In this video I am going to reveal the actor's name, which I got to know from my sources close to the production team of the movie. Well, before I do that, I just want to make a small request. Talking about comic book movies, games and TV shows is my biggest passion. If you want me to continue doing this, I need you to do me a small favor. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It means the world to me. Okay, so let us get back to our topic. The 3 names shortlisted are David Corenswet, Nicholas Hoult and Tim Brittany. However, as I said, this is just to keep us in suspense till the official announcement is made. The actor to play Superman has already been chosen. It is David Corenswet, the man that you are currently seeing on your screen. As you can see, he is a very good-looking guy. He has the perfect eyes and jawline to play Superman. Some people even say that he looks like a young Henry Cavill, to which I somewhat agree. But let me tell you, his version is going to be nothing like Henry Cavill. It is going to be absolutely the polar opposite of his version. To understand this, we have to look at some more aspects of the movie. I have already informed to you that Krypto, Superman's dog, who also featured in last year's DC's animated movie, The League of Super Pets, will also be a part of this movie. This will be the first time that Krypto will be in a live-action movie. We also got to know that this movie will be filmed in Atlanta, Georgia. So, all these things really tell us that this movie will be a really fun, positive and lighthearted movie which can be enjoyed by people from all age groups. You can imagine the tone of a movie featuring a flying superdog. And this is going to be the case with all movies going forward in the DCU. And it is a good thing, I would say. I know most you love dark and deep philosophical DC movies like Zack Snyder's movies or Christopher Nolan's movies. But, the fact is that, DC Comics contain all kind of characters which have different background associated to them. For example, we have dark characters like the Joker, Reverse Flash, Darkseid, Steppenwolf. On the other hand, there are characters which are optimistic and bright like Superman, Wonder Woman and Blue Beetle. Then there are characters which are a mix of the two like Batman and Green Lantern. So, I think, James Gunn is looking to create a cohesive live-action cinematic universe which can incorporate all these different kind of characters under one umbrella, which is honestly the right approach. Now, this is also reflected in the post-credit scene of the Flash movie. I am going to talk about it a little bit. So, from this point on, there will be some spoilers from the Flash movie. So, anyone who has any problems with a few spoilers, can watch this video after you have seen the Flash movie. So, I hope whoever is still watching, you are ready to listen to whatever I am going to say. Okay. Basically the post-credit scene takes place in the new universe that is to be headed by James Gunn. We get to see 3 characters. One is Ezra Miller's Barry Allen, Jason Momoa's Aquaman and George Clooney's Bruce Wayne, who is going to be our Batman in the new DCU. This is no coincidence that we see the same 2 Justice League members in the post-credit scene of this movie as we saw in the Peacemaker finale episode. We also learnt that Ezra Miller will return for the Flash sequel, which basically means that he is going to stay as the DCU Flash. We also learnt yesterday that Jason Momoa's Aquaman will also be a part of the new universe. You have to understand that it is not a complete reboot. It is a soft reboot where we still have some of the original members from the DCEU like the Flash, Aquaman, Amelia Harcourt, Amanda Waller as well as Peacemaker. We have a new Superman to be played by David Corenswet and an old Batman who is going to return to the role after 26 years. And unlike most people, I am happy with the choice. In fact, Clooney is my second favorite Batman of all time. I think he is the most comic accurate Batman of all time. Batman is not as dark and broody as he is portrayed nowadays in most of his movies. If you look at his most popular comics and animated shows, he always had a fun and campy side to him. He is as much a symbol of compassion, love and positivity as he is a symbol of vengeance. I think George Clooney has really got that part of the character very well. He is the only Batman who has not killed a single soul directly or indirectly. I think he fits perfectly into this world that is being built by James Gunn. Another advantage of having a 61-year-old Batman like George Clooney is that we can get a Batman Beyond movie pretty soon. I mean, after 8 or 9 years, George Clooney can pretty well play the role of an old Bruce Wayne. And we already have a young Batman like Robert Pattinson in an Elseworlds universe who is the typical dark and broody version of Batman. So, it will actually be interesting to have two very different versions of the same character in two different universes. So, that is all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.